More tonight on the City of Colorado Springs' decision to make traffic changes at the intersection of Nevada and Platte downtown. That's where the William Palmer statue sits because of safety concerns.
Now, it's been a focus of controversy for years, but now the city has posted signs along Platte, no left turns for east or westbound traffic. Besides, Maggie Bryan joins us in studio with more on the changes and how one local family is reacting. Maggie?
Yeah, Rob and Diane, I spoke with a family who lost a loved one in a fatal crash at that intersection back in April. They question if this is the best solution.
I'm trying to help people not lose their lives, help people not be in the situation I'm sitting in.
We first introduced you to Bobby Romero and her family back in April.
Look at them looking at each other.
Yes.
Just a day after her father's funeral.
He loved riding his motorcycle.
Isidore Romero was killed on his motorcycle at Nevada and Platte, where the William Palmer statue sits.
He died instantly from impact because of the way he was hit. His brainstem snapped.
Now, 5 months after the fatal crash, Bobby and her mom are back at the intersection where it all happened. But this time, it looks a little different. On Wednesday, the city added these no left turn signs for drivers going east and west only.
That's a start. It's a Band-Aid, but it's a start. Having them acknowledge that there's a problem here makes me feel a little bit better.
The city traffic engineer says the reason for the change came down to results from a study completed last August. The study looked at crash data from 2015 to 2019 of intersections across the city. He says the numbers from Platte and Nevada were not good.
That data specifically showed a pattern of crashes that was higher than we expected. Drivers were having a hard time making that left turn.
The study shows that left turn crashes were happening at more than twice the rate expected, and the majority were from cars going east and west.
If you look at that intersection going north-south, you actually have left turn lanes, so those vehicles making a left turn can get out of the flow of traffic and kind of work their way around the statue.
He says the city has been making changes to 74 intersections listed in the study. A few along Academy Boulevard took top priority, while Platte and Nevada was placed about halfway down the list. The traffic engineer says the city is not considering moving the statue.
We are not entertaining or looking at an option of moving the statue.
The Romero family says the signs will not stop drivers from making left turns.
We just had somebody turn left just now, and they're not supposed to.
They say the best option is to move the statue.
Hopefully a solution will happen that'll help another family.
Bobby says no change will bring back her father.
Doing everything I can to make sure that I make him proud.
But nothing can take away their memories of him, especially for his 4-year-old grandson.
We have a picture in our house, and every morning comes downstairs, "Good morning, Pampo." Or when we leave the house, "Love you, Pampo, see you later." He'll never be able to play dinos with his Pampo again. And to explain why is hard. And to explain to him that Pampo didn't want to leave is even harder.
The city traffic engineer told me that anytime they make a safety change, they come back in a year or two to revisit the data. That is when they will evaluate whether or not the signs are helping make Platte, Nevada safer for drivers.